Welcome to the Skill and Ideas Podcast by Izodua Asemota.
Everyone wants an audience. Nobody wants to do the boring part of building one. I see it all the time. Someone posts once, gets 12 likes, and concludes that content doesn't work. Someone starts a podcast, drops 2 episodes, and wonders why they don't have thousands of subscribers yet. And I get it, honestly, I do. But I want to have an honest conversation today about what building an audience actually looks like in practice. Not the highlight reel version, the real version. Your first audience is not strangers. Your first audience is people who already know you. I mean, before the algorithm, before the viral post, before the sponsorship deal, there are people in your phone right now who would listen to what you have to say if you just showed up consistently enough for them to take you seriously. That is where audience building starts, not with reach, but with trust. So step 1, stop trying to speak to everyone and start speaking to someone. One specific person with one specific problem that you genuinely understand. When you speak to everyone, you connect with no one. When you speak to someone real, people recognize themselves in your words and they stay. Let me be very practical, because this is random thoughts and I'm not here to be vague. First, pick one platform and commit to it, at least for 90 days. Not 3 platforms, 1. Go where your specific audience already spends time and show up there consistently. Consistency on one platform beats sporadic presence on 5 every single time. Second, post with a point of view, not just information, perspective. Anyone can share a fact. What people follow is someone who thinks out loud in a way that makes them feel less alone or more equipped. Your opinion, your experience, your take, that is what builds loyalty. Information is everywhere. Perspective is scarce. Third, engage before you broadcast. Every day before you post something, go and genuinely comment on 10 people's content in your space. I don't mean that one where you get to write, great post, awesome. No, hell no. Something real, something that adds to the conversation. You'll be surprised how many people click your profile after a thoughtful comment. Audience building is not a monologue. It is a conversation. It's a conversation you start before you have a stage. Fourth, document. Don't just create. You don't need to have everything figured out to show up. Share what you're learning as you're learning it. Share the process, the setbacks, the small wins. People connect with the journey far more than the polished destination. Audience building is slow in the beginning, then it compounds. Then one day you look up and realize the community found you because you kept showing up when it felt like nobody was watching. That's the work. Unglamorous, repetitive, completely worth it. Start today. One platform, one person in mind, one post with a real point of view. That's the thought for today. See you in the next episode.